It is I, Donald Reagan, the uncommon voice for the common man, coming to you today live from Shadyside, Ohio, where I would like to say a few things about last night's State of the Union farce. And trust me, it was nothing but a farce. Of course, the very first thing out of Obama's mouth is this, that he inherited an economic train wreck that was caused, of course, by George W. Bush. And he went on to say how he is fixing it and how he's got things going in the right direction. But, of course, it was all caused by whom? Well, that would be the bankers and Wall Street, of course. But he just sidesteps once again the fact that Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac were behind this entire thing. You know it, and I know it. The only thing that Wall Street did that was stupid was investing in Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. And we get all this stuff about you can't be ripping off your customers anymore is what Big Daddy Obama says to the bankers, the evil bankers. But of course, there's no mention of the fraudulent loans that were made by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac that got us into this mess in the first place. Listening to this whole thing was nothing but a sham and hypocrisy. But of course, the worst thing of it is that we get this thing about class warfare. And that is exactly what this is all about. He'll try and tell you that it's not class warfare. I'm here to tell you that it is. What do you think this whole Occupy Wall Street movement is? These are a bunch of damn unemployed 20-something YouTubers doing this guy's bidding. And if you look at the damn Occupy Wall Street protest, what do you see? Human debris, trash, urinating on people, throwing feces on people, nothing but malcontents and disruption and waste of public resources to try and keep these people under control. But you and I have not seen the last of the Occupy Wall Street movements. Next summer, when the campaign for the presidency is in full swing, you'll see a lot more of them, because I'm telling you, they are waiting for marching orders from Obama and the damn liberals, because they know they are in a world of shit, if you will excuse the pun. But with that being said, I would like to say something about the GOP response to His Mightiness Obama's State of the Union speech. Last night, I had the pleasure and privilege to listen to a man by the name of Mitch Daniel, who gave the Republican response. And I have never heard a speech like this in a long time from a Republican. This guy nailed it. It was absolutely incredible to hear it. Of course, the very beginning of the speech sounded like we were going to bend over backwards once again, and we didn't want to offend Obama, and we all want to get along with him, and all that happy stuff. But it stopped right there, because the rest of the speech took Obama to task on everything that he has done, including raising our debt. This man actually said that we are very perilously close to becoming another Greece or Italy and a financial bankruptcy that they have. It was incredible to hear this, because this man is dead on right. He also went on to explain to the American people about the class warfare thing, because he understands that this is exactly what Obama and the damn Democrats plan to do. He actually had the mitigated goal to say something to the effect that an opposition that would earn its way back to leadership must offer not just criticism of failures that anyone can see, but a positive and credible plan to make life better. And that is just absolutely an incredible thing to see and to hear. And he also went on to say this. He said that the extremism that stifles the development of homegrown energy or cancels a perfectly safe pipeline that would employ tens of thousands or jack up consumer utility bills for no improvement in either human health or world temperature is a pro-poverty policy. That is exactly right. But what got me was where he took the president to task on this class warfare. And he gave the Republicans a blueprint on how to fight it. That's right. He explained to people that the dumb way, if you will, is what he said, of trying to fix our national debt is to raise taxes on the wealthy. He pointed out, rightly so, that the best way to do it is to close all the tax loopholes and stop giving benefits to wealthy people that really don't need them. These wealthy people don't need Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security. That's right. So why give it to them? We don't have to give it to them anymore. Use that money and give it to people that really do need it. It was a sensible thing to say. But what got me was the quote that he said about we must not be a nation of have and have-nots. We should always be a nation of haves and soon-to-haves. That is the blueprint right there. Because there it is. This is this guy telling you how you fight Obama and his class warfare tactics that he's going to use. You have to point out to people that they can achieve the American dream if they work hard and work smart. And that it's not going to be handed to them the way that Obama and the damn Democrats do. And if they use that little tactic right there and point out the good in people instead of bargaining to the lowest common denominator, which is exactly what Obama and his damn Marxists are doing, then you can win the election. Because I'm telling you, Mitch Daniels is right. You have to have faith in the American people. The American people are not stupid. They understand what's going on with this damn Marxist dictator of ours. He is using this class warfare is nothing but a page out of the playbook of Vladimir Lenin pitting class against class. And Mitch Daniels has shown the Republicans how to fight it because it is coming. I was inspired by that speech. In fact, I will tell you this right now. In the gloom and the darkness, I see a city on a hill. And the gloom and darkness is bad tidings, foreboding, doom and despair. But all of a sudden, the lights come on. And it's almost to warn off the darkness. And there is hope. A shining city on a hill. And Mitch Daniels has given us the blueprint. And we can indeed become the greatest nation on the face of the planet again if we have faith in our fellow Americans, which I always have, and I always will. God bless Mitch Daniels for a great speech and the blueprint on how to defeat these damn Marxists and Afro-Leninists and the damn Republicans, whether it be Santorum, Romney, Newt Gingrich, or Ron Paul. Well, Gingrich, Santorum, or Romney should listen to what this man has to say because he made sense. God bless him for it too. Until next time, this is your favorite conservative saying this to you now. Over and out.